We've dragged out Kevin here into the hallways here at the Concourse Hall at E3. Not the most exciting hall, but you've got some exciting games in there.
Yes, yeah, we like it because it's quiet and we can talk to people about our games. But we're really excited. We have Jurassic Park coming out this winter, and Walking Dead coming out after that. And these are really great games. Jurassic Park is really exciting for us because it's a whole new kind of gameplay for us. We mostly are known for point-and-click adventures, and Jurassic Park is still an adventure game. It's still very much a story game. It's very much what Telltale does, but it's much more exciting. It's much more just really exciting than anything we've ever done before.
And also, I feel that those two games represent something different in terms of like the tone and the atmosphere.
Yeah, we've done so much comedy with Monkey Island and games like that, but we love drama too. We did some CSI games that we're less known for, so we love the idea of going back to the island with Jurassic Park and the dinosaurs and all of that level of excitement, and Walking Dead with kind of the fear and horror and those kind of things. These are areas we haven't really explored much.
For fans of Walking Dead, I'm new to the fiction. I've just started watching the TV series and so on and so forth. I think that's the entry point for a lot of new fans. But of course, the comics have been around for a very long time. So, what approach are you taking? Like, are you trying to get your own tone across, or are you looking at the TV series or the comic?
Well, we're looking at the whole Walking Dead universe. So we look heavily at the comics and at the TV show. And the great thing about Walking Dead is it's not just about zombies. It's about the survivors surviving the zombie outbreak, and this whole idea that the people can be just as dangerous as the zombies, and what happens to people when they're put in those circumstances is really at the core of The Walking Dead. And I think the books and the TV show do that really, really well. So it was really exciting for us because when you think zombie game, you usually think running around and just shoot as many zombies as you can. But this is really about the survivors and what it's like to be in that world. And the TV show does a really good job of introducing people to that. And the comics have such a rich, there's so many comics. So we're just combining the best of both of those into the game.
Looking at, there's so many games that you announced. You're working on Fables, you're working on King's Quest, and you still have some franchises that I'm sure people want you to return to and do more of. Yes, can you tell us a little bit about the growth of Telltale and how you keep up with so many projects?
Well, we're growing like a weed. We're over 100 people now, and we always like really small teams. It's a lot more, I think, more satisfying to get a small group of people together to make these games. So that just because the teams are small, it allows us to make more games. And there's so much stuff we want to work on. We do all this licensed stuff, and we do it because we love it. We love the comic books. We love these TV shows. We love these movies. So we have a hard time saying no. We just, it's like King's Quest, of course we're going to work on King's Quest. And we keep cramming it in, but it's great because we keep finding great people who can come and work for Telltale, and people love the games. So it's been really fast growth, but it's been a whole lot of fun.
So speaking of that, you sort of made it sound like people are approaching you with licenses to work on. Or are you going after certain licenses as well?
Well, we've always gone after licenses, and it's been great because we think of something we really love and we go out and try to find it. As we're getting more successful, people are coming to us with licenses, and it's syncing up. So, it's like, wow, Back to the Future, of course we're huge fans. Jurassic Park, we're huge fans. So it's kind of our cup runneth over a little bit. So we do go out and seek licenses, and we have a lot of people coming to us now who want us to work on their licenses. And it's still at the very core, we only do stuff that we really love, that we really understand, that we're really fans of. So, we want to get back and continue working with Sam and Max and continue working with all of the stuff that we've done before. But you can't say no to these things that you're just in love with.
No, and you're also growing in terms of platforms and moving out across different platforms. So what goes into the strategy when you choose what platforms to pick for a specific game?
Well, the strategy, a lot of it is what platforms, what support we can get for the platforms. So Sony's been a real great partner for Back to the Future. We're new to the iOS platform, and it's been doing really well for us. So we support so many platforms now, and it was a big effort for us for a long time to get the content on every platform. And now we're getting it all connected across all those platforms as well. So when we go to pick what platform, some game designs might work better with a touch interface, and we'll say we'll go with the iPad for that. Some things like Jurassic Park are just big and cinematic and belong in the living room with your big stereo system and those kind of things. So a lot of it is mapping with the creativity of what we want to do with the game, and then some of it is with the partners of what kind of support they can bring.
And of course you've got the episodic structure that's sort of become your hallmark. Is that something that will always be there with Telltale Games?
Yeah, we're really big on this idea of television style gaming, and we really, really like episodic. We like how we can tell a little bit of a story and we can kind of conclude one storyline and keep a much larger storyline going. We like the rhythm of the monthly games, and so we started the company to be an episodic. We wanted to make smaller games, more television-style games. So we're all in. We love it. The format's working great for us. People seem to like it, so we're going to keep doing it.
Millions invested. It's the next wonder of the world.